Well, good morning, class. Today we're going to review exercise 1A, which is problem identification. Throughout this entire semester, actually, here at the beginning of the semester and throughout the entire semester, you're going to select a topic, a problem, an issue that is of interest to you, and you're going to stick with that topic throughout the entire semester. And this is called problem identification. You need to decide on a problem or issue that you believe strongly in. And I'm only going to ask you for exercise 1A. It's very simple. It's very, very easy. This assignment should not take a lot of your time because it's important at the beginning that you decide on what it is you want to research. You may not change your topic once you've selected and received approval for your topic, and I'll get into why in a little bit. There's not really a lot of restrictions on this particular, on selecting a problem or issue, and if you have done something in another class that you did a lot of research on, that you feel very passionate about, then that may be an ideal topic for you to consider. Um, it can before I get into the specifics of what you're going to have to select from, I really want you to make sure that you're invested in the topic of your choice. The list of topics, it's not the end all be all list. If there's something else that you're interested in, you just need to make sure, check with me first and make sure you have approval. Although here I do say that you can't modify or revise your topic, that is correct. You can modify and revise your topic, but you cannot change your topic once you've selected it. Some questions that you might want to ask about the problem that you're picking is, do you have strong feelings about the problem? Are you willing to invest the time and energy in locating, collecting, analyzing data on this particular problem? Is there something you, as an individual student, or once you graduate and get into your career, your chosen career, is it something that you would want to help, or something that you might feel that you could help solve the problem? Now, let's look at some problems, and I'm not going to read all of these to you. This is in your textbook as well, and it's also posted in Blackboard. So maybe you have an interest in health, reproductive rates, environmental issues, healthcare. Maybe you're interested in research on education, HBCUs, test scores, dropout rates, political topics. Maybe you're interested in voter registration or research, about different branches of the federal government or political parties. Marriage and family life, foster care, adoptions, child abuse, discipline. Could be a variety of things. Economics and finance, and you see, I have listed quite a few here. You can obviously pause, stop, rewind on this particular video lecture, and you may see something here that strikes you, as something you're passionate about, and you can, of course, go ahead and submit that as your selected topic. There's so many things you can choose from. So I don't think it's going to be necessary for anyone to come to me and say, well, I can't find anything. Or the topic that you select, I can't find anything on it. I think that's highly improbable. So this is a very simple assignment. So don't overthink it. Also, is there something you feel strongly about regarding religion or churches? Any global or international issues that you feel strongly or passionately about? Criminal justice, the death penalty, the juvenile justice system, arrest, crime, victimization, pretty much anything. Sky's the limit. Now, your survey research, why it's important for you to narrow down and select your topic is because There are numerous assignments that you have that will be directly related to the topic of your choice. Your annotated bibliography, which I believe for this class might be assignment number 1, you're going to have to research and find 5 peer-reviewed articles on the topic that you've selected. So that's why it's important to leave yourself some wiggle room and pick a topic that is fairly broad. So when you are starting to research articles for your annotated bibliography, you can narrow it down somewhat. And through your research with looking up peer-reviewed journal articles, it will help you develop questions for your survey research that you will do in this class. Because a lot of things hinge upon good research and good data and, prior to actually completing the assignments, because you will have to complete a paper, a poster, and a video presentation. And once again, in closing, don't overthink this. Pick a topic or problem or issue that you believe might have an impact on the survival and propagation of African Americans. And I want you to state the problem in general terms using a few words, phrase, or a sentence at most. This is where sometimes this is the hardest part of this class, is just getting you to slow down and think. This is one of the easiest assignments you're going to have in this class at this point. So give it some thought, and I look forward to working with you this semester.